Alrighty, that's done. I think we're working, right? Yeah, we're up. Camera looks dark for some reason. We'll worry about it on another day. At a later date. We need some music. Really need to make my own playlist. Blizz. And there we go. We're up. Oh, hold up. Speakers. What are my speakers? There we go. Now we're vibing. We're all set up. Let me ping Discord. At Stream Squad. React stuff, then pushing Angelo. Semi-night, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. How are we doing today? How we feeling? I know it's a bit of a later stream for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but I wanted to go live at 2 p.m. It's almost 3 p.m. So it didn't go to plan today. All my fault. But it is what it is. I actually toyed with the idea of not streaming today, but I had to do something. I was like, I got to motivate myself. I got to get there. I got to do it. Kank, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. So yeah, I had to have some self-discipline and get my ass up here and get live at least for 2 hours. Almost 8 p.m. for you. That's not too bad, though. No, that would be 8 p.m. That's not too bad, though. It's not too late. Sounds like UK time, right? Almost 9. Yeah, that's a little Eastern Europe, I think. Yeah, so and then Sorty's almost 10. Jeez, guys. What are we doing? Sorty, you're getting late. So I seen that our boy Kairos Time dropped his annual brawler ranking tier list. Now, I'm not going to clip it for a video, but I would like to react to it. I would like to check it out and see what brawlers take it in the top spot. I did have the fun idea of compiling. I'd have to do this in my own free time, but I had the idea of going through like his last like 5 lists and then looking at like Spen's videos of what brawlers he thinks is the top. Try to get like a general gist of like what's good, what's not for the last few months, and then try to compile a list of brawlers that are worth upgrading and making a video on that. I think that was a good idea. So I might end up doing that on my own free time. I'm not going to do all those reacts here. Do you guys think that would be a decent idea? I think that's a good idea for a video. See, I'm having like major imposter syndrome right now because like, if you guys know what imposter syndrome is, it means like, it's basically the feeling that you're not good enough to be doing what you're doing, even though you're doing it pretty well. And like, while like, obviously I'm not like the best YouTuber ever, I would never say that ever. I'm doing okay. But the thing is that if we look at my channel, the only thing that's really doing like great is skin reviews. And I kind of hate that it's just like skin reviews and update stuff. And like anytime I feel like I do anything outside of those two things, it fails. And like, I don't know, like it's just giving me like major imposter syndrome. So I need to try to break that feeling and try to do something outside of those two things, which is easier said than done because like it's super hard being creative and making stuff done. And making shit. Like, I grinded away for a long time with no success on anything. And then I finally found a few things that I'm like getting success on. And now I don't want to do those things. It's so weird. It's such a weird mentality I have. What content do I love to make? That's the problem. I haven't like I like editing and I like making videos and stuff like that, but I haven't like had a video idea that I've loved to make in such a long time, dude. I don't remember my Fang videos. I remember making those, and those are really fun. Like, hold on a second. My browser joint's not set up. My browser screen. Let's go take a look at my last few videos. So, like I said, skin reviews and update stuff. Like, these, I don't mind not doing well because they're just React videos anyway, so they really shouldn't do that well. My W's and L's, I do genuinely enjoy making those because, like, that's just me voicing my opinion on stuff. They don't really get received too well. Like, they get views, but they don't get received very well. People tend to hate my commentary on things. This video was super fun. The AI art contest, that stream was great. The video was fun. It got 800 views. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it got 800 views. So, yeah, there's a prime example of something that flopped. Now, I was talking to another YouTuber. He said try changing the thumbnail and the title on this because the video itself is not bad, but try to change it up to try to make it more Brawl Stars-y. Doing these is kind of fun. This is kind of like a Brawl News video. But again, that's just like, I'm totally at the mercy of this, and this. These are all Brawl News videos, if I remember correctly. And that's something I'm totally at the mercy of Brawl Stars for doing. I need to 100% follow up. I need to 100% be on top of everything that's going on and being able to try to come out with that stuff in a timely manner. This, I was not very good at. Honestly, this got a lot of views, and it's not very good. The hypercharge video. I don't know, man. It's been a while. Like, if we go back... I do agree. If I wouldn't know if you made Brawl Stars content, I wouldn't have known what that video was by seeing the thumbnail. Yeah. I mean, it still got 800 views for not being, like, consistent, but... Third star power, talking about these was good, but I think people kind of missed the point that I was saying that it's not quite like third star powers. People kind of just said it was like third star powers. Good old you laugh, you lose video. This was actually a real fun stream. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's been a while. I don't know how to feel about anything. I need to just make whatever I feel like and then just views be damned. I think that's the thing I need to do is I need to get away from the idea that like every video needs to succeed because this isn't my job. It's my part-time thing. Like it's what's up, Pyro? It's not my job. It's not I don't need every video to be a banger. I just need to make videos and get out of what's getting views. You know what I mean? Because once I get in the flow of actually making whatever I feel like making, then I won't be so stressed out when I do have an idea and thinking that it doesn't work. Another thing I need to do, I need to fix the damn chat. What do I enjoy? That's what I was just saying, Pyro. I don't remember the last couple of videos that I actually really enjoyed making and did well. It should just be a hobby. Yeah, that's all it is for me. Which is why like when Jelly's off and like Jelly's at home, I don't really make videos. I just hang out with her. What do you like more, streaming or making content? Honestly, I don't know. I like both a lot. I really enjoy both. I don't mind. Like, I like streaming when I have a good idea for streams. So like for like whenever we do contests, or like when it's the AI art stream, or when we ever inevitably get around to doing the stuffed animal cutting stream, the good stream ideas make me enjoy the streams. Streams where it's just like I'm booting up, chatting, and then jumping in to play games, those kind of don't interest me, and I don't really enjoy those. And then as far as making content, it's like I like making content. My favorite part of making content is like editing, but it also takes me the longest time to get going, if that makes sense. Like, I like when I'm getting down into the nitty-gritty of editing, I enjoy it. But the idea of cutting, for example, I just recorded a video for 2 hours over the weekend, and the idea of sitting down and cutting all that up is daunting for me right now, and I haven't started it yet. But once I do start getting through it, I'll enjoy it. What's up, Dino? How you doing, man? We're just discussing my anxiety about being a mid-YouTuber. When we cut in the plushie, I have the plushie. It's downstairs. We need stakes for it. And I know what we're going to do. I just don't know when I want to do it. Maybe this weekend? I got to play it by ear. It needs to be a stream where there's a fair bit of people here. So probably Saturday. Cut your plushie right now. Nah, there's not enough people. I'm also not like in the right headspace for it. At this point, we're your therapist just for today. I don't actually need therapy, all right? I need to eat some peanut butter and man up. That's all I need. I need to eat some peanut butter and I need to man the fuck up. It's all mental shit. It's nothing that matters, because like I've done this. I don't want to say big, but I have a big enough core viewer base where I'm like, I shouldn't be nervous about a video not getting 400 or 500 views. And again, that's a good number for me. I mean, if we look at across my channel wide, most videos get around, a bad video does 500, a good video does like 3,000. So like if I land anywhere in that range, which is a very wide range, I think I'm happy with it. Which plushie is it? Do you really want to know, or do you want it to be a surprise the day of? Let's not ruin the surprises, all right? Guys, name some bad brawlers really quick. Why cut them? As punishment. Wanna brawl? It was an idea I had, or I actually ran across a TikTok of a dude who was doing card pack openings, and every time he didn't get whatever card it was, he cut up a Pokemon plushie, and it had me laughing, and I thought it would be a fun stream. Come on, guys, give me another one. Give me another one. I don't know about that one, but we'll throw it in there, Dr. Wolf. And we'll go with this one. All right, so I had this genius idea. So if you don't know, on mobile, yeah, Mortis would have been a good option. If you don't know, on mobile, it tells you when a YouTuber is live. I don't know if it's gonna come up in my feed. My own channel doesn't come up in my YouTube feed. Bonnie Mortis. Anyway, a community post will tell you when a YouTuber's live by giving like a little red ring around their name. And I need to remember to do this. I need to remember to post a community post every time I go live, because when it comes up in your feed, you'll get the little red ring that says live. You see how it's got that red ring that says live? I need to remember to push that, or I need to remember to post that. That way, community posts, you know, get people engaged with your channel, and if they see I'm live, they might stop in. All right. Enough yapping, Jam. We need to get to the bottom of this. Let's go and check out Mr. Kairos Time's new video tier list. Now, I'm not going to be cutting this for a video. I am just going to be watching it on the channel here. We're just going to be watching it in the stream, and we are going to check out what he has to say. We're going to try to learn a little bit about Brawl Stars in the process. Kairos Time. I had to tell myself what I was watching again. Enough yapping. So, if you guys haven't checked this out, obviously make sure you check it out on your own time. Make sure you go comment on Kairos Time's video. Make sure you leave a like on it. You're obviously subscribed to him, but if you're not, for whatever reason, make sure you go watch it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to, like I said, we're just going to be reacting to this here in the stream. Helps if I switch the tab we're on. And as I said, make sure you go check it out on your own time. But as of right now, we're going to be watching it together. Bro thinks I'm going to do all that for Kairos. Listen, I'm just saying it as a disclaimer to make sure I'm not 100% stealing his content, okay? I have to say this because it's ethical. Obviously, I didn't make any of this video, but I do have to give him shout outs and praise, and I got to glaze him up a little bit. So obviously you guys got to go do this stuff, okay? Do it for me. Do it for me. Anyway.
We're already from worst to best in the competitive meta right now. And a lot has changed since the last two lists. Tons of balance changes and everything's all over the place. So I reached out to some of the best.
So I want to know, I don't know if he's going to answer this in the next second. If this is, when he says competitive meta, does he mean like ranked now, or does he mean ladder? Because it's weird. It has to be ranked. It has to be like no audio or sound. What the fuck? The volume is weird. I know what it is. I know what it is. Give me a second. Give me a second. Chill, guys. Chill, chill, chill. But guys, chill out.
Best players in the world to help me rank every.
What it is I recorded a video and I needed my headphones for it the other day, and it was trying to record my headphones, but not my speakers.
Brawler,
so we should be good. Anyway,
and huge thank you to them, because I could not have made it better myself. Like, actually, there's a reason why I use pros to make this tier list. First up, bottom of the F tier, worst brawler in the game, Hank. Ugh, Hank hasn't received any balance changes in months, and he...
Dude, I was playing Hank the other day. This brawler is so bad. And it's like, there's nothing they can do to fix Hank, because he is just fundamentally broken. He does nothing well. I might make a whole video on this, because it left me like so mad having to play this shit brawler. But there's like nothing he does good. What's up, Blaze? How you doing, man? So, yeah, this brawler sucks. 100% agree with this.
Fell to the very bottom of the tier. He just kind of crashed there. They made one change to him, and he went from great to terrible. Not being able to hide in the grass.
He was never even good. He was just broke. Like he just was bugged. He was never good. There was bugs in him.
Charging his bubble and not being able to heal while he's charging his bubble are just two massive weaknesses that are really difficult for him to overcome. Next is Frank, also staying in the F tier. No changes to Frank. He's received more counters.
I dropped my water bottle cap
and stuff like that. He just kind of sucks still. Unless you want to use him in like the big friend game mode.
I always get quests for Hank. I know, it's always the brawlers you don't play you get quests for.
Kit, moving from the very, very, very top of the S tier all the way down into the F tier.
Oh, geez, man. Kit fell from grace.
Very briefly, Kit was the best brawler in the game, and he quickly received several emergency nerfs.
I think the thing that really kills Kit is the fact that he can die while being attached to somebody. It almost makes his super only usable on your own teammates, which kind of sucks.
And between then and now, he has been nerfed and reworked to the point that he's basically unplayable.
Angelo is just second Hank. Angelo doesn't have the same drawbacks as Hank, though. See, Angelo at least can hang out in the back and hit his shots from far away while still charging them up and all that. Hank has the major drawback of having 0 range, so you need to run right into the thick of things to try to get one hit. And while Hank can do massive damage, you're going to get focus fired as you're moving up because everybody can see you coming with this giant-ass bubble in your face. It's just fundamentally flawed, and I don't know why they thought it was a good brawler.
But first, Samsung is teamed up with Tribe, and they are doing something.
All right, shut up.
And Brawl.
All right, I'm going to leave a whole rant about this shit. So this is the thing that they... All right. Oh, God. So this is an ad read for Tribe. Oh, God, I hate this so much that I'm about to go on this whole tirade because it pissed me off all day. So this is an ad read for Tribe because they teamed up with Samsung to sponsor some Brawl Stars video, and they trapped Wasim and Corey into a room together. Now, that's fine. I don't care about that at all. But the fact that Tribe is making all of their content creators push this, and if you go on your Twitter feed, it's all posted on there. Like, I'm not gonna pull up my whole Twitter feed for it. But it's just like I can't get away from this stupid ad read. And when you smother me with this type of shit, it makes me not want to engage with the content anymore. Oh God.
They have one goal, and that is to break as many.
I started playing Brawl Stars because of a classmate. I'm playing in class, and now I got 4,000 trophies. Let's go, Blaze. Welcome to the club, man.
They only have food, water, a pillow.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Buff to his health. The F tier brawlers. Staying in the D tier is Surge. Surge received another buff to his health, but his biggest issue.
He put Surge in the D tier, huh?
And that additional health just hasn't helped him quite enough to bump him up a tier.
Kairos Time is not in the video. Why does he need to sponsor it? He sponsors it because he plays for because he is on Tribe, and Tribe makes all of their content creators sponsor all of their brand deals. Rank Diamond 1. Surge is not D tier.
Next, we have Janet moving from the B tier down into the D tier. Janet actually didn't get any kind of nerfs or anything like that, but she didn't get buffed, and she's really struggling to keep up with the current meta.
Mohammed said, "You will be surprised in the end." I don't know what that means. Kit Legendary Brawler because Gadget. You said Kit Legendary Brawler because of Gadget. You will be surprised in the end. Casually ignoring you. Oh, no. Angelo is S tier if you guys get skills.
Next is Bonnie moving from the B tier down into the D tier. And pretty much the same thing can be said about Bonnie. Brawlers that didn't get balance changes or their hypercharge this update are probably considered worse than before. Carl's moving from the C tier down into the D tier. Oh, my boy. He's always been like a decent all-around brawler, but his super is just too easy to counter.
Man, I used to love it. Carl's like,
Chester's moved.
Not anymore, but he used to be like one of my top 3 brawlers, and I haven't played him like at all ever since, I don't know, a while back. It's been like over a year since I played him consistently.
From the C tier down to the D tier. Once again, another brawler who did not receive any balance changes, but also does not have a hypercharge, so there's better options in the game. Okay, next are the C tier brawlers. These are...
I hate that it's only brawlers... Carl is C tier. I hate that it's only brawlers who have hypercharges that can be considered viable nowadays. That fucking sucks. Especially when you only release 6 a month. It's crazy. It's 6 every like 3 months.
Options, but they're decent outside of the competitive meta and maybe useful sometimes competitively. Like it's very, very niche specific counters or, stuff like that. First up is Sam, staying in the C tier. Sam's probably a little bit worse than he was before because his counters have gotten stronger, but he's still playable in the right situation. Next is Penny, who's moving from the D tier up
is
to the
awesome.
C tier.
I love
Sam.
Sam.
A couple of damage buffs, and while she's probably still below average, she's certainly not the worst brawler in the game. Next is Mandy, moving from the B tier down into into the C tier. No changes were made to Mandy, but the
Mandy in the C
game were
tier.
just much better than her, including Angelo. Next is Tick, moving from the B tier down into the C tier. Most of the throwers right now are really struggling with all the new hypercharges coming out, mostly because of the speed buffs that they provide. Tick has been affected the most since he has the lowest HP in the game. Next is Mr. P, moving from the B tier down into the C tier. Now, Mr. P didn't get any balance changes and is another brawler that really struggles against aggressive metas, so he's kind of struggling right now. Mortis, moving from the B tier down into the...
Dude, he put Mortis kind of high. Like, that's actually surprising that Mortis is in the C tier. I would expect Mortis to be like D tier because, like, a lot of brawlers with hypercharges just mess him up. Mandy and Knockout is fire. I mean, if you're good with her, yeah. Carl and Gray underrated? Maybe. I don't think Gray's underrated. Carl, maybe. The problem, like you said, Carl just doesn't... He's just too affected by knockbacks, and there's so many brawlers with knockbacks nowadays. It's ridiculous. It's hard to play around him now. Mortis is not better than Carl.
C tier. Also affected very harshly by other close range brawlers getting their hypercharges. He's still a very good option to counter specific brawlers though. Daryl is actually moving from the D tier up into the C tier.
He got Mortis and Daryl ranked right next to each other. I would like Daryl way more than Mortis on my team.
Not as good as other tanks with hypercharges, but he can sort of hold his own at the moment. Chuck is moving from the B tier down into the C tier.
Is it just me or my phone always explodes when I enter the shop? Like the moment it affects... They put hypercharges in crazy. Yeah, man, it's the shop is ridiculous right now. There's so many stupid offers. It's like they just flood you with them. It feels like one of your typical free-to-play mobile games now. Like the shop was never like this before, and ever since they moved to the catalog and started doing like all these gem offers, and then they added hypercharge offers, and then you got offers for like early access for brawler packs, and like now they do like bonus packs for skins. It's like the game feels not the same in that regard, in my opinion. It just feels like one of the typical free-to-play mobile games that bombards you with offers and offers and offers, and it takes you 5 minutes just to get in the game.
Counters became stronger with this update, so he got a lot weaker, even in a heist. You just have to make sure you have a Chuck counter and you're solid. Willow is moved from the B tier down into the C tier. The one thing going for Willow is the fact that her super is great at countering hypercharged brawlers, as long as you can hit them.
At least it's better than Clash Royale offers. At least there's actual value in the offers, huh?
Barley's moved from the B tier down to the C tier. Like I mentioned earlier, Barley's a thrower, and even his huge area control, he's getting power crept pretty hard right now. Throwers are struggling against these fast-moving hypercharged brawlers. Tara is moving from the B tier down into the C tier.
Oh man,
a pretty decent counter pick.
All my favorite brawlers suck
in the past, but she didn't get any balance changes right now, and even she is too weak to keep up with these really aggressive hypercharged brawlers. Ash is staying in the C tier.
Yeah, I haven't really played a lot of Tara since the hypercharges came out. I guess I played her the first round of hypercharges when like Shelly was super meta. No, actually, I gave up before hypercharges came up. Really? I'm pretty sure my rank 30 push was like right as hypercharges were coming out, and I gave up on them, or I gave up like not too long after.
He received a small buff to his rage charge, and he is.
You had to pay $50 for Cannoneer. I don't know what that is.
Still C tier.
I haven't played Clash Royale since before Firecracker released. Since before the Firecracker came out, I haven't played Clash Royale.
The B tier brawlers. B tier brawlers are competitive. You don't pick them in every single mode, map, or whatever. You want to use them in specific situations. But if played right, they can help you win for sure. Just not quite as strong as the A and S tier brawlers. And at the bottom of the B tier, we have Byron. Byron. B tier. He didn't receive any balance changes.
Byron has slowly became one of my preferred brawlers. Like I started really enjoying playing Byron. It also helps all his skins are fire. Every one of Byron's skins are great. Lately, I've been playing Overlord Byron because I think that's a dope ass skin. And I also just like the fact that he can kind of like heal people, and he's like a sniper that does decent damage, and his shots are pretty easy to land. The only thing I suck with is I miss a lot of his supers, so I tend to just use those to heal myself up. Cannoneer is new tower troop, like the Princess Tower. So you can like replace your towers now? That's weird.
He's still a little weak overall. He's a pretty decent support brawler, and there's always some room for that in the meta, I think. We also have Poco moving from the C tier up into the B tier. And Poco's stats are a little underwhelming, but he's slightly better of a healer than Byron is currently because it's much easier to actually hit your teammates. How is it that randoms can both be terrible at dodging shots and also so good at dodging your heals? It makes no sense. Whatever. Next we have...
That's because your aim is bad. I'm just kidding.
Gus moving from the C tier up into the B tier. And
you can auto aim Byron super at mid range and you can hit them. I never auto aim supers, bro. I feel like if I auto aim supers, I'm going to miss. Poco should be F tier.
Pretty decent stats for being a support brawler, but ever since his kooky buffer gadget's been nerfed, he's been pretty below.
Gus is one brawler I never got into.
In the B tier.
My boy Squeak.
Worse than before
I love Squeak.
Ability to slow brawlers down and control large areas.
The only problem with Squeak though is he's like never good to like actually like carry a team. Like you take Squeak and you're like at best going to hold lane but never win it.
And so he's still pretty good, but he doesn't have any answers to like aggressive brawlers to get too close to him. And that happens a lot these days. Up next is Nita, staying in the B tier. She received a small buff to her bear's total health, which obviously makes it a little bit harder to get rid of, but she's still just about as good as she was before. Next is RT, moving from the A tier down into
oh wow,
the B tier.
He dropped RT.
Always a pretty safe choice, but right now there are much better long-range brawlers, which is mainly what RT has been used for in the past. Next we have Maisie, who's moving from the S tier down to the B tier. Maisie's
wow, what a drop!
Got nerfed, which made a huge difference for her, and then shortly after that, her hypercharge got nerfed as well, so she isn't nearly as good as she was. Up next is Ems, staying in the B tier. And this is actually one of the brawlers that has been able to maintain her spot on the tier list despite not getting any balance changes for a long time.
Yeah, because Ems is just brain dead easy, and she does a stupid amount of damage. Like you don't really have to aim with Ems, and she just does like crazy amounts of damage. Like if anyone gets like, if they don't like rush you immediately, which they need to have like some form of like speed change or whatever to get into your face, then she's just going to like shred you as you approach. Ems is so annoying.
He's just pretty good at dealing damage and still kind of has the same counters. Next is Max, staying in the B tier. No balance changes to her, but her super alone is enough to make
Dude, Max is a brawler I want to be good with, but I cannot be good with her. I'm just bad.
Teammate. Next is Lola, staying in the B tier. Lola still has enough damage and range to be a good, safe brawler, and she's right where she was on
Lola's
the
great.
Tier list. Bam is moving from the A tier down into the B tier. She's still one of the better healers in the game, but hypercharges are all about burst damage, and that's something that her super does not handle well. Next is B, staying in the B tier. B is really fragile, but she also has great range. Ems
is broken in quickfire.
She's probably the most average brawler at the game right now, and in the hands of the right player can be pretty good, but in the hands of everybody else, probably not. Rosa is moving from the A tier down into the B tier. The more close range brawlers that
she had a good month
get their hypercharges, the more average I think Rosa's going to become. It also didn't help that the damage boost from her hypercharge got nerfed pretty hard. Next is Bull, staying in the B tier, and he has basically the same problem as Rosa has, but he's actually a little bit better at getting close to enemies than she is. Buster is also staying in the B tier. Now Buster doesn't have a hypercharge, his attack damage got nerfed, but he's still one of the better tanks in the game right now.
Dude, Buster compared to like when he first came out, Buster feels so bad all of a sudden. Like like obviously he's got like a bunch of huge nerfs, but man, he just feels so ugh. Have I bought any hypercharges? Not recently. I think I paid for Leon, one of Leon's, either Leon or Crow's. I think I paid for one of those. And I think I paid for Spikes too. But I got a handful of hypercharges, but I haven't bought any recently. His super feels weird now. Yeah. It feels like it barely lasts.
His gadget and his super are. Next is Gale, staying in the B tier. Now Gale got a couple of slight buffs to his super, and he's
think Buster's overrated.
Possibly aggressive brawlers away, even though
I don't. Damage. Buster's one of those brawlers that I see him and I'm like, ah, whatever. I don't really care. Like I never get scared of Busters. They don't annoy me. They're whatever. They're not like Miko or like who's a brawler that really grinds my gears when I see him? Tick. Obviously, for obvious reasons.
And that damage, honestly, is probably why he's not higher than the B tier.
Rico's a brawler that I hate. I hate when I see Rico's because I feel like I can never get away from them.
the moment. Next is Grom staying in the B tier. Now,
Grom.
even though throwers are struggling in this meta, Grom is still actually a decent brawler because of how much damage he
Grom's
can do
goated.
at such a long range.
Yeah,
it's a little bit hard to hit your shots if he's on a wide open map, but on maps where there are walls that
Fang
prevent
grinds
people
my
from
gears the
moving
most.
in away from his attacks, he's really solid. Next we have
A good Fang, which are very rare and few and far between. They are so annoying. I love Buster, my future second main once I get him. Nice. He does have a great personality, I will say. Pick Buster and Big Friend modifier. I normally go Doug in Big Friend, but I've only played a handful of games.
Brock
Is
also
hating
staying
Amber
in the B
valid?
tier.
Yeah,
Brock
sure.
might be used slightly less than before because of how many better long-range brawlers there are right now, but he's still actually pretty good. Okay, next we have Doug, who was in the F tier, and he's moving all the way up into the B tier. Now, Doug
Good for
has
Doug.
received some crazy buffs that lasted a little while, and honestly, he might have been an S tier brawler right when the update first dropped because of how much he could heal his teammates with every single attack, but they quickly nerfed that, and now he's just a little bit above average. Next, we have Rico staying in the
Been
B
playing
tier.
so much
Nothing
Brock
changed with
lately.
Rico. He's still really good on a few decent maps, but otherwise he's just okay everywhere else. Next we have Edgar moving from the A tier down into the B tier. Edgar's hypercharge was reworked like crazy, okay? It's had some buffs, some
It
nerfs.
needed to be
Overall,
reworked.
he's
It was
definitely worse
broken.
than before, but far from being useless like he has been in the past. So thanks, Hypercharge. Next, we got Otis staying in the B tier. Now, Otis received a very slight damage buff to his attack and to his gadget.
Otis is like one of the most forgettable brawlers in my opinion. Like I forget that he exists, and then they play against me, and I see the first Otis in weeks, and then I get silenced and they murder me. It's so messed up.
And there honestly is a lot of good controversy right now with how the pros think of Otis, actually. So he might be a little bit better than B tier. He might just be B tier.
Otis
Just
is
take
the GOAT.
This ranking with a grain of salt because the pros did not entirely agree with his placement. Next is Crow moving from the A tier down into the B tier. Like the rest of the hypercharged brawlers in the game, Crow's hypercharge went through some major reworks and he came out of it a little bit worse than he was before. Next is Meg staying in the B tier. Meg just has an insane amount of health for how much range she has. She's not one of the best brawlers, but she's a solid option almost everywhere. So
Nobody
B tier
wants to
makes
play
a lot of sense
Meg.
for her. Next is Colt staying in the B tier. And Colt is also a decent option on just about every map.
Wait until Otis Hypercharge comes out.
And even though he's
Like, what are they going to do to Otis's hypercharge? Add a slow to it, add more damage over time to it. I don't know. Make it jump from teammate to teammate.
pretty hard to use. Next is 8-Bit staying in the B tier. And 8-Bit has great range, it does plenty of damage, but just
Good
like
old
always,
8-Bit.
his slow movement speed continues to keep him out of higher tiers. Next is Jackie, actually moving from the A tier
What?
down into the B
Oh,
tier.
I thought he was going to say Jackie's in the A tier. I'd be like, what?
Overall nerf, and now
No
she
way.
can actually be countered by certain brawlers again, so B tier makes sense for her. Next is Ruffs staying in the B tier. Now Ruffs got a buff to his attack damage as well as the damage.
I actually feel like Ruffs is overrated. I feel like Ruffs is good, but not actually like top tier like pros always say he is. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm not a professional. Obviously, I'm not good at the game. But I cannot make Ruffs work to save my life. And the most I can do with Ruffs is buff my teammates. That's about it.
To his gadget. It hasn't made a huge difference since he's a support brawler, but he's still certainly being used a lot more. Up next is Eve, staying in the B tier. And nothing has changed for Eve, but she might actually be a little bit better than before just because she's a good counter to a lot of the top long-range brawlers at the moment. Stu is moving from the A tier down into the B tier. Now, while Stu will always be one of the best brawlers in the game for dodging attacks, he has been power crept on lately, and his overall damage output just
Ruffs is
isn't what it has
underrated.
been in the past. Next, we have Lou moving from the S tier down into the very top of the B tier. Now, Lou's hypercharge has just been nerfed, and since that's the only thing that really brought him up into the S tier in the first place, he's back to being somewhat average despite having one of the best hypercharge abilities in the game. Okay, next we have the A tier brawlers. These brawlers
Wait,
are
who was
very
that one?
competitive. Hypercharge abilities in the game.
Oh, Lou.
Okay, next we have the A tier
Fuck that
brawlers.
brawler.
These brawlers are very competitive.
I internally hate that brawler so much that I forgot to listen to the video I was watching when he started talking about Lou.
They're just not overpowering strong like a lot of the S tier options. Starting us off is Dynamite staying in the A tier. And Dynamite is one of only 2 throwers in the game with a hypercharge, and its ability alone is enough to make him A
Wait,
tier.
he put Sprout in the A or S tier? What? Dude, Sprout's like nowhere near as good as like Grom. The fuck? What is he talking about?
It's so good.
Just because his hypercharge isn't even good. What are we talking about?
Up next is Sandy, staying in the A tier. Sandy isn't quite as good as he was before, but his super is still strong enough to make him a competitive brawler. Bo is actually moving from the S tier down into the A tier. Bo had a buff to his attack damage a while back.
Uncle Lou is king of in Hot Zone. Okay, Neo, how often do you play Hot Zone? Willingly. How often do you play Hot Zone willingly? Then we'll talk.
And it made him broken. Since then, he's been nerfed, and he's struggling even more in this meta.
Dynamite can one-tap half the roster. Yeah, I agree. Dynamite probably should be an A tier. That's another brawler I fucking hate. Dynamite probably should be an A tier, but he said one of two throwers, and the only thrower that I could think of that he didn't name was Sprout, which means he put Sprout in A tier, which is crazy. I mean, in rank mode, you get Hot Zone map frequently. That's what I'm saying. But nobody willingly plays Hot Zone. And if you're a brawler in one of the least popular modes, if you're a king brawler in one of the least popular modes, it's not really that valuable to me.
Option though.
I also hate him. His voice lines are horrible. He's an annoying brawler to play against. His shots are so weird, so I can't play him. Fuck that brawler. I've always hated Lou, and I will maintain this stance until they fix him. Barley there too? No, he named Barley.
Sprout is moving from the B tier up into the A tier.
Barley was in A tier, right? Or no, Barley's in C tier. Yeah, he hasn't named Sprout, bro. No Sprout.
Tier. Sprout is now the second thrower in the game with the hypercharge. No. Sprout is moving from the B tier up into the A tier. Sprout is now the second thrower in the game with the hypercharge, but it honestly is probably the weakest hypercharge in the game right now. Sprout is still a very good solid option.
Don't get me wrong. I actually love Sprout. He's one of my preferred brawlers in like this map specifically. I like him on this map a lot, but his hypercharge sucks ass.
On the maps that it's always been good on, so it's just a little bit better now. Gray is staying in the A tier, and Gray's another brawler that has a super that's.
And I would not say Sprout is better than Grom. I think Kairos was high when he made this video. Yeah, he's smoking them Sprouts, bro. He's smoking them Sprouts.
Good enough to just keep him in the A tier, even though he didn't get any.
Yeah, Gray's definitely. I agree. Gray's probably A tier.
The brawlers, especially when they have their hypercharges. Next is Miko, moving from the S tier down to the A tier, and I gotta say, I love to see it. Miko got an overall nerf to his hypercharge, but I think more importantly, lots of players have just figured out the timing of his jumps, so he's just not quite as good as he was when he was.
Dude, I have Miko's hypercharge. I don't even use that shit. Well, I use it, but I don't use it for the super. I pop hypercharge and then I jump on people because he does more damage. And his hypercharge is kind of bad.
First release, and I knew his first release. Man, he was so good. Next is BB, who is moving from the F tier all the way up into the A tier. BB's hypercharge has made an absolute world of difference for her, and like a few other tanks in the game, has gone from being one of the worst brawlers to being a good brawler. In fact, a somewhat competitive option. Even if you don't get that bubble split, when she's hypercharged, she just has so much extra speed.
Yeah, she does so much damage when she's hypercharged. It's nuts.
Shelly staying in the A tier. Now, Shelly's hypercharge changes.
I hate BB. Everybody knows. Everybody hates BB.
Exactly. Next, we have Fang moving from the.
Giving Kairos a lot of shit for a list that's not even based on his opinion. Stub, it's joking. Calm down, dude. Also, I said that he was smoking hot. I said he was smoking Sprouts because of this placement. That was it. That's like the only thing I said, right? Can't wait for Frank hypercharge. Frank, I was thinking, what do they do for Frank to make his hypercharge better? And it's like the only thing they can do is remove the delay on his attacks. Like if they make his attacks instantaneous while he's hypercharged, that's like the only way to save Frank.
S tier down into the A tier. Fang's hypercharge was absolutely broken when it first came out, and it has been nerfed constantly.
I suck with BB. It's bad. BB is a hard brawler to learn. It was such a struggle for me, man. And I haven't really played her a lot recently, so like I wouldn't want to pick up BB and play her without like practicing.
Since then. This last update was no exception. And
It used to be a
now he's
nasty
no longer
BB.
an S tier brawler. El Primo is moving from the D tier all the way up into the A tier. Now, El Primo received his hypercharge and several buffs.
You guys notice they give hypercharges to tanks more often than anything else?
Buzz
Kind of messed
moving
up.
from the D tier all the way up into the A tier. And Buzz is our last tank with a new hypercharge. And even though his hypercharge had an emergency nerf, it's still very good, and Buzz is making a comeback. Next is Gene moving from the B tier up into the A tier. Oh, I just lost the F tier. Don't worry, I'll bring it back at the end. Gene's super always makes him at least above average, but he also received a damage buff this update, so he's being used a lot more now, especially on...
This one feels weird, but it's probably right. I'm just really bad with Gene, so I can never, like... I can never judge Gene's power based on just my play, because I'm really bad with him. Because the tanks need them.
Infinite ammo, where it is so easy for him to reload his attacks. Next is Belle, staying in the A tier. Belle's new hypercharge has obviously made her better, but doesn't really change her
hypercharge is
game
ass,
as it
bro.
does with some of the other brawlers, so not quite.
Gene is OP.
but still very
Gene in
solid.
quickfire
Let's go
mode is
moving
insane.
from the C tier.
Yeah, it's like cheating, bro. To me, that shit's not competitive, though. Like, that's so cheesy. Frank will only be good if they make him unstunnable, unknockbackable while attacking. Super not included. It was nice to stay here, but I've got to go. See you. Good luck with the stream. All right, Blaze, take it easy, man. See you later. I mean, Stub, you could say the same thing about Carl, too, because, like, Carl's biggest drawback is the unstunnable, unknockbackable. He already, and also, Frank already has a gadget that does that, so, I mean, like, he already has that in his kit somewhere.
Tier all the way up into the...
And it still didn't save him, bro. You can have 4 shots of using that, and it still doesn't save you.
A tier. Oh, I love that. I love playing Griff. Griff got some damage buffs, and they seemed small, but apparently they made a huge difference for him, and he's now back to being...
Oh,
a
Griff is
very
good
strong
again?
brawler.
Sweet.
Next, we
I
have
should
Piper
play Griff.
staying in the A tier. No balance changes for Piper. She just seems to be
I used to love
slightly better
Griff.
because of how
When
the
Griff
meta
came out,
shifted.
dude, he was like my favorite brawler. Like, I played him so much, and I was nasty with him. And then I think he caught some nerfs or some shit. I don't know what happened, but I came back from a small break, and I couldn't play him anymore. He's just not good.
Long-range brawlers are better right now, and she's one of the best. Next is Nani, staying in the A tier. Another long-range brawler, and she is specifically good for countering
Nani?
other long-range brawlers, so she might even be slightly better than last update. Next is Colette, moving
Piper
from
should be S tier.
down into the A tier.
Maybe.
Even through Colette's hypercharge reworks, she still has one of the strongest hypercharges in the game.
Well, that's
and
good
she's
because
one of
all the
best
tank brawlers have
to counter
hypercharge,
a
and
lot
she
of
has
OP
hypercharge, so
active
she like
brawlers that are
counters
being
most of the
used a fair bit
hypercharges.
right now. And she's one of my favorite options when you're playing with Big Friend, where you have a lot of tanky brawlers. Pearl is moving from the C tier
Big Friend.
all the way up into the A tier. Now, Pearl received a movement speed buff a while back, and she very well could have been an S tier brawler for a while, but the nerfs to her hypercharge, as well as a nerf to her total health, keep her down to the A tier. She's still really strong right now, though. Just not as strong as the S tier brawlers that we're going to cover now. S tier brawlers are the cream of the crop.
All right, let's see what we got.
Best. These are your go-to options in pretty much any situation. And kicking us off, we have Spike moving
Spike,
from the A tier
of course
up
he's
into
S
the
tier,
S
dude.
tier. Spike is doing
Spike is with curveball, low skill, no aim, all damage.
significantly better in this meta, and like always, he's just such a safe choice. He's very hard to counter, and the buff to
The hardest thing about Spike is not dying because he has no HP.
his hypercharge damage honestly might...
People on Reddit call Piper no skill. People on Reddit are dumb as shit then. Like, she's a sniper brawler. She has to have some form of skill. Like, you can't just pick her up. Like, Spike is no skill, in my opinion. Spike is no skill when you run curveball on him. He's a little skillful when you run fertilizer, but curveball Spike, brain dead. Piper, not brain dead.
might make up for the nerfs to his hypercharge because of the way that he plays. Cordelius is staying in the S tier. Now, he received a nerf to his gadget, but his new hypercharge easily makes up for that, since he can pretty much guarantee
Yeah, that makes
a
sense.
kill on anyone he puts into the hypercharge shadow realm, because they're just so slow for so long. Next is Amber, staying in the S tier. Now, she received nerfs to her attack damage and her gadget damage, and she is still...
This is such a weird brawler to be S tier for me, man. Like, I do not remember the last time this brawler was, like, super OP. When she first came out and she had very fast movement speed, that was, like, the last time I can remember her being OP. This is weird.
One of the strongest brawlers in the game, simply because of how much damage she can deal and how much area she can control. Next, we have Angelo, starting off his debut in the S tier. Now, Angelo hasn't been played by all of the pros.
Yeah, of
very
course,
much,
new brawlers
but
are going to be
few of
S
the
tier.
Pros that have played him and played him a lot say that he is one of the best. It's probably because he can one-shot most of the brawlers in the game when he has his super and his attack. But even without a super, he can still one-shot a lot of brawlers. Okay, next we have Jesse. I'm so excited about this. Jesse's moved from the B tier
Jessie S tier, bro.
Into the S tier. Now,
I will
Jessie-
say her hypercharge is super, 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 super annoying. I cannot stand that buffed up hypercharge super. That shit is that. Hate it. Who thought of that? They need to have a talking to.
Her hypercharge reworked just like everybody else, but it made her so much.
The only thing you can talk about her having no skill is Piper homemade recipe gadget. Even that requires skill. Yeah, you got at least got to be close with the shot.
Better, even though her hypercharge.
You can't just like activate homemade get. You can't just activate homemade recipe and throw the shot out there. You at least got to be close.
Is generally weaker now. She charges it up way more frequently, and now she's actually crazy strong, and I have been loving playing her a lot. Next, we have Melody. Melody has not been played by anybody else, but I'm putting her in the S tier. This is the one placement that I have any say in. All the other placements were completely made by the pros, okay? But because I've played
I don't know.
Melody more than
I don't know about this one, but I'm sure she's going to be super strong. I don't know if she's going to be like S tier, but
she's going to be a high skill cap brawler, and she's going to be able to do a lot of.
I was
damage
thinking
very
trick
quickly.
shots with Melody are going to be nasty. The clips with when she comes out and if the trick shotting community gets a hold of her and like actually like learns her, she's going to be nasty because you can use 3 supers. So you can super off the wall, dash up, super off another wall. And she's going to be able to do some crazy shit like that. But she's going to be jumping all over the place. She's going to be a super annoying brawler. She's going to be like Edgar if Edgar was good on release. Or he was good on release. Edgar like on release. There we go.
And the fact that she can charge up her supers from
She's
a
hot,
long
though.
distance away makes her really strong. The fact she has 3 dashes is also really crazy. Obviously, that might change once we get to play her against actual players, but I don't know. We'll see. She's strong. Next up, we have Charlie moving from the A tier up into the S tier.
Charlie
The
S tier.
third
That's a
best
weird
brawler
one
on
because
the
I feel like
team.
Charlie's
Just like
kind of
Jessie,
mid.
Charlie's hypercharge is weaker now, but she can charge it up way faster than before. On top of that, her super still just ruins so many brawlers, and I don't know if she's ever going to be balanced without a major rework. She's just like really strong. Okay, up next we have Larry and Laurie, who are second place S tier brawler. Larry and
Yeah,
Laurie
they're
were
still broken, dude. They're just
completely
fundamentally
busted
strong
when they
because
first
Larry's main attack, the fact that it's like an explosion and then a second explosion, and the second explosion is bigger and does more damage, it's just broken, man. Like it's so easy to land both explosions with Larry and Laurie that you're guaranteed to do a bunch of damage. And then once you get Laurie down, he just tanks a lot of shots and he can do more damage. It's crazy. It's crazy,
They
man.
have received nerf after nerf after nerf, including a massive 17%.
I didn't say it does more damage. I said it's bigger. So you do double damage. So like you land the first shot and then the second aftershock gets bigger. So you do that damage too because you can't dodge it just because you got hit by the first one. That's what I said. Listen.
damage and a range nerf. Insane to receive those 2 nerfs and still be at the top of the meta. Second best brawler on the tier list at the moment. But the best brawler right now has got to be Leon.
Wow, they put
from
Leon
A
the
tier
best brawler in the
into
game?
The S tier. Leon, for
That's
some reason,
kinda
was
nutty,
the
actually.
only brawler that did not have any balance changes, even to his hypercharge. I don't even know if I can say that he's the most game-breaking brawler right now, but he is easily the most used brawler.
That's
because
kinda
of
nutty.
how
It's
versatile
been
he is.
years
He has
since
long
Leon
range,
was the
he can deal
best.
damage at a close range. He can check grass. He can move anywhere on the map. He's currently
My boy
the
Leon.
most solid brawler, and it's no wonder that so many.
Larry's first shot takes skill, but but Spike, Leon deserved top 1.
Pros put him in their top 3 choice because he's so good. And that is every single brawler ranked from worst to best. If you do share this, make sure you don't crop my smiling face out of there. Once again, a massive shout out to all the pro players who provided.
All right, cool. Good list. Leon's the best brawler in the game. Now I know that. Cool. All right, let's suffer through some Angelo play. Oh, God, this brawler. This brawler's going to be the death of me. Jam cannot read. What are we talking about? Larry and Laurie might take less skill than Spike. Oh, okay, you guys are arguing about Larry and Laurie. What happened to Iron Jam? Iron Jam's dead. It don't work no more. I don't know how you do an Iron Man challenge anymore because like the way what is it called? Just the way you unlock brawlers and stuff now, I don't know how it works. I mean, you keep your brawlers level 1, but like, and you don't claim any rewards, I guess. That's all I can think of, though. I was excited for Angelo, but I hate him now. I don't hate him, but he's definitely a bit of a letdown for me. He's definitely a bit of a letdown. Angelo is so fun. Everyone's gonna have their preferences, bro. Everyone's got a preference. I don't think he's bad. I think I'm bad. Love his personality, though. He is fun. He's a bit of a troll. Game volume muted. I'm so confused. Oh, this is why. Okay, there we go. I'm waiting for the real brawler. He's so zesty. Yeah, he's very zesty. Definitely made that way. Not playing that goofy MF. Don't hate, all right? Just because you simp for one brawler doesn't mean the other brawler can't be fun. You're a simp. We like the zest, all right? Don't judge us. We don't judge you. Hank also. What? Ugh. You think Hank is zesty? What? I simp for Angelo? Yes. You guys didn't see my top brawler. Don't worry about it. It's a secret. We'll talk about it in a couple days. Oh, the voice actor for Hank? Yeah, I don't know what he looks like. Dude, we need to make my own stream playlist. We need to stop fucking around with Blizz's, and we need to make our own. We need like 150 video game tracks that are fun to listen to on stream. Would anybody like to join my team? I'm sitting here by myself, all lonely. Don't make me play Angelo by myself. Shh, Pyro, stop it. Pyro, don't talk about it, man. Keep it secret. Shh.
Say hello to my little friend.
You guys want to do 5v5 wipeout? Quit temporarily, so nah. Anybody else? We'll play with one random.
This is just a side gig.
Oh, man. You guys want to know why I started stream so late? It's because I fell asleep on the couch. I came home and I started watching a video on YouTube and my ass passed out on the couch. And then I woke up and it was 2:15 and I was like, I don't know if I want to stream today. And then I had to motivate myself to come to stream. Because we needed to do something today. We need to be some form of productive. What I need to do is I need to start cutting up the video I've been working on. What is this map? Alrighty. Am I slowed? No, I'm not slowed. It was bad. Oh, it's a Hank. Or it's a Chuck. No! Not like this, not like this! Alrighty, we're chilling, we're chilling. It's 1 a.m. here. I get a notification you're live. Woke up. You're the best, man. Thank you, Neo. Pump my shot right into the wall. This was a bad spot for this. I thought that Meg was gonna be chilling for a little bit longer. Turns out I was wrong. Ah! I got rear-ended. 4 is not even a real number. I did 3 other tests. We're up by 1. I just threw, guys. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, I almost had her. Dude, if I could land a shot. Woo! Fucking horrible. This brawler's not made for 5v5. At least I'm not made for 5v5. What sucks about Angelo is you can't heal when you charge his attack. Yeah, Hank's the same way too. I have 4 tests left and then I'm free for 2 weeks. Just for 2 weeks? Man. If you decide to do knockout, let me know. We'll see how this goes. End of the trimester tests. School system is so weird. Like, in your neck of the woods. But it's just because I've never been through it, so I don't understand it. Like, I feel like kids in, like, India and, like, that region of the world, I want to say, like, Western Asia, we'll call it. So I feel like kids in, like, India and, like, the Middle East and all that, I feel like their schooling system hammers them with tests nonstop, and it's, like, year-round schooling. Like, you never get, like, a break. Like, because all the Indian viewers that I have all say, like, oh, we got 55 tests coming up this weekend, and then we have 1 week off, and then we're back to school, and we have another 7 weeks, another 75 tests following it up right away. Again, I'm a dumb American. I don't know how your school system works, but I know that it is, like, the exact opposite of American schools. Guys, we're kind of getting our asses beat. I am from India. Sweet. I'm not trying to talk shit or say, like, it's wrong or anything. I'm just saying I don't get it. That's all I'm trying to say, if that makes sense. Hey, I got a kill, boys. And then I died. I respect the Indian grind.
Looking for a snack.
Hell yeah.
Double takedown. Double takedown.
Who let Dynamite cook? I hit that man with 5k damage and he still didn't die. What the heck are we doing around here, man? Dude, stop shooting the wall. He's in there, bro. I'm so bad. I hate this brawler. I'm not having fun. I feel like I'm not doing anything except just fucking missing. Squeak! We tie? No, we lose. And then I died. Way to go. Oh, I'm so bad with this brawler.
Looking for a snack. Oh, I won't buzz, but I will buzz.
Well, we studied Calculus 1, Calculus 2 next year in what's the equivalence of third and fourth grade in American high schools? Third and fourth grades of American high school. Yeah, that's when, yeah, you would do pre-calc and calc in junior and senior year of high school. You would do pre-calc in your junior year, which is your third year of high school, and then you would do calculus in fourth. But that's only if you're like one of the super smart kids. If you're dumb, like me, I'm not dumb, but I was never like super gifted with math.
I am the drama.
Y'all are giving me a headache. If you were dumb and like me, and you weren't like super gifted with math, then you would do. I ended on trigonometry, so it was algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and then I think you didn't have to take a math course in your senior year.
Oh, honey.
Whoa, Neo, what's up, man? Thank you so much. What a Giga Chad joining the memberships. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy, if I post a early video, enjoy that. No promises on those, but thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I killed him with the gadget. What a loser. Haha. Sucks to suck, bro. Yo, check this out. I still got the Hank down. That was the goal. What rank is your Angelo right now? Super low. Not good at all. My phone's not in silent mode. I gotta switch that. We're gonna have to take a quick detour. What is super low? 120 trophies. I have not played this brawler in my own time at all. got it thrown in do not disturb. Luckily, we're just getting notifications about NFL free agency. I pushed mine to 500 today, dude. I'm just not enjoying the brawler. Like, that's it. Fang killed himself. Most Middle Eastern schools are rich, so education is not their main focus. That's kind of weird. How old am I and how long have I been playing Brawl Stars for? I'm 31, and I've been playing Brawl Stars since 2018. Pyro said, I've done everything pertaining math in my year. It's just studying now. Sweet. You're not enjoying him either? Yeah. I think he's going to be hit or miss for some people. I think some people are going to love him, and then some people are just going to be like, whatever. I think there's better... Thing insta-dead because of Gadget. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that happen. I obviously not everyone's going to like every brawler, but for me personally, I think that... just Angelo doesn't really bring anything that gets me excited as far as snipers go. I'd rather play Bell or what's his name? Bella or Byron if I'm gonna play a sniper brawler. I gotta back up and heal. Oh, I just hit it late. Is TikTok banned in the US? No, but it's gonna get there. They just passed that bill saying that you know, it can't be owned by anyone in China or some shit like that. Is more or less the gist of it. Me and Kink should not be grouped up against a Penny. You gotta watch out for that. Dub, I'll read your message in just a minute here. Oh, the Penny was in there. Damn it.
Giving Cupid core. You need to leave.
My aim is so bad. Oh shit, he went hypercharge. Let's get her. 13. I can't one-tap Grom, but I can try. He's in there, guys. Guys, we're losing. Guys, we lost. Why is Fall Guys music running in the background? Because that's what's on the playlist. We have no choice here depending on the branch. Yes, we start branching from secondary school, not university. You could be studying studying shit that you guys only see in university. Weird. TikTok ban in the US. Jam, do y'all have a Fabrizio Romano in NFL? A guy who notifies us when transfers happen in soccer? Yeah. We have two of them. Well, there's a couple different guys, but the main guy, his name's Ian Rappaport. And the other guy that I listen to is Adam Schefter. Those two guys are like Their basically main job is to collect all the information from what's called a beat reporter, which is a reporter that only responds to one specific team. And then they tweet it out to a bigger audience. So like they're with the big networks that do sports coverage, and then they collect all that information from beat reporters and present it to the big sports TVs. I'm doing really bad today. Don't worry, man. I'm not sweating it. We're just chilling. It's kind of surprising me that all Brawl Stars content creators don't even have that many trophies. I have more than Kairos, Nubs, Ray. Well, you don't necessarily need to grind a ton of Brawl Stars to make content about the game. Like, you know, Ray mostly does like Brawl Stars news shit. Kairos Time does like tier lists and like mostly he lives and dies on the update stuff. Nubs, you would think he has more trophies, but sometimes it's easier just to play in those mid trophy ranges rather than push up to 700, 800 and try to make funny videos when you're in those high trophy ranges. So there's an argument to be made that it's better for him to stay lower in trophies. That's another thing. Kairos Time and Lex kind of focus more on their free-to-play accounts. What phone are you playing on? 120 hertz? I don't know. It's a Samsung S24. It has 120 hertz, but I know Samsung and Supercell had a big debacle about the 120 frames support, so I don't know if it actually ever got resolved or not. I'm free to play and have 53K. Sweet. That's awesome. I want to get to 50K. I need to sit down and actually play brawlers that I like with a consistent team. I mean, getting to 50K is not too bad nowadays because there's so many brawlers. You don't need, like, 2 years ago, 50K was impossible. And it's been easier since, but I just haven't, like, grinded as much as I used to. I used to play hours on hours every day. And I have just not been like that lately. Oof, I'm eating all this damage. Eating it like a snack. It's not that hard. You can have 50K and not a single rank 25. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. Because there's like 70 brawlers in the game. Over 70 brawlers in the game now. So like you don't need to push that high anymore to get to 50K. Woo! Somebody's cooking. Team takedown. Whoosh! He's in here. Oh, I jumped right onto a Mortis. What am I doing? Foolish. Foolish. Nothing I can do. I should have jumped away. I thought I could get my super down, which really wouldn't have saved me, but it is what it is. Dude! Who's letting this Mortis cook? He's got me 3 times now. Our bushes are lost. And I just got hit by a Mandy super. God, I can't do anything. I'm so bad. It's okay. I don't care. Guys, have I gotten a kill this match? I need to try to get a kill this match. Somebody's getting kills. Somebody's getting kills. All right, we're not going to talk about my piss poor performance this game. Hey, I got one. Never mind, I got a kill. We can talk about it. I got the clutch kill, okay? We're not going to talk about the 1 and 5. We're going to focus on the 1, not the 5. The 1 is the important number. 5, not so much. I'm here for team support, buddy. Okay? I got suspended today for 2 days because I got angry at a person who was throwing my games in ladder. Yeah, I'm going to say, Phenom, you need to not get so upset about a phone game. I know it's hard because we care and we're competitive, but you need to know it's just a game. And take a deep breath, let it go. Semi Knight's cooking, let him cook. Let him cook, guys, let him cook. Not really got lucky with supers. Burning the whole kitchen. No, bro, I am. I went 1 and 5, man. Gam's like my parents, who only care about my bad grades and ignore all my good grades. What are you talking about, bro? What does that even mean? I just missed my chance to one-shot that pick. There's a Jackie on our walls, guys. That being an unbreakable wall is a bit annoying. NGL. Goodbye, Tick. Not gonna hit a single shot with this super here. I gotta back up and heal. Dino's cooking. Vibe, what's up, man? Row Hero Vibe. Get in there, bro. Get in there. Can I play? Sure. Brandon. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. How am I supposed to remember that? I don't think you've been here for a little while, bro. I can't hit nothing. They're just hiding behind the wall. Pussy boys. Oh, that should have been a hit. How is that not a hit? Bo would have hit that. Guys, we need 2 kills. Stop dying. We need a kill to tie. Sag. Nah, I haven't. I haven't is your fault for not streaming Discord. Bro, this isn't Twitch. I'm leaving. My Wi-Fi is dead. Rest in peace. Thanks for hanging out, Mohammed. I want to help my guy out. Help out my guys. We got a spot open. There we go. Row Ninja Vibe. 414. Been live for 1 and 23. Okay. Go for like a half hour more. Bro, I'm going 0-4 3 times in a row. What is going on with me? It's all right, man. No worries. It's not like I'm going like, it's not like I'm going 10-1 and you guys are letting me down. You know what I mean? Like, it's a team effort here. Jam needs to be the GOAT. Jam needs the GOAT in here. I don't know who you mean by the GOAT, but we do need a GOAT in here. We could use a GOAT. I want to put my super down to try to heal up, but I don't really need to, so it's okay. I don't know where the Chuck's gonna land if he supers on us. Stop it, Brock. Calm down. Stay away from me. I'm dying. Oh, they got a Miko. We have like no aggro brawlers. We're all range. We have 2 aggro brawlers, 3 range. And they're all aggro. Not really all. They're 3 aggros. This Miko's a problem. Dude, I could have had him. Ugh. Oh dear Lord, he's coming. He never came. Ah! Eventually that Miko's gonna jump on me. I know it. Feel it coming. I feel it in my bones, in my plums. Well, somebody finish it off. Fang is aggro, yeah? Yeah, Fang's aggro. It said we had 2 aggros, right? We had Fang and what's his name? Edgar. And then me, 8-Bit, and Gene are range. 12 a.m. I got new sleep schedule. See you next stream. GG, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep. Later. Oh, guys, we got a super rare. 200. What's my highest rank in Power League or ranked? I also noticed that ranked elo is just too inflated. People are not even good enough for gold in previous Power Leagues and are now mythic and legendary. I'm M3, by the way. I currently am silver 2 in ranked. And my top in Power League was... In team, I got Diamond 1. And in solo, I got Gold 2. But I'm never really a serious player. Especially in ranked. Power League... Maybe ranked I'll get a little more serious about. Power League was just way too time consuming for me. And I just didn't enjoy it. So I just didn't do it. Not saying... Like, I would have got too much further. I could probably be Diamond 1. I probably could have been Diamond 1. In Power League, I just never grinded it. I'll try to get Diamond in ranked. But I don't know if I don't know if I love it. Modifiers kind of annoy me. And people are just super sweaty. I thought that me get out of here. I thought that the what's his name? The Mortis was gonna dash forward, and he actually ended up just running away. Healing, healing, healing. Not healing anymore. He's almost dead. He came back like an idiot. That Chuck kind of going nuts. Not anymore. I put him down. I should have jumped away. I should mention that before I go to sleep, I saw Silver 2 players are Mythic 1 with 24,000 trophy. Reason why kids are playing ranked because of box. I mean star drop. Yeah. True and factual. I hit something in there. Ah! I went way too aggro. That's my bad. Kids love gambling. I was bloodthirsty for that damn, for that tick. What? Oh my god! Get him! I think I got a couple kills, right? I went 1 and 3. Getting hard carried. Brawler feels so unfun. It's just like aim, shoot, aim, shoot. Anyone gets close to you, run away. Run away. It's like, this is not fun for me. We are the best team. Yeah, you guys do all the work and I get all the trophies. I appreciate it. You guys are the bomb. What am I supposed to do? I do like, you lazy? That's all it is, man. That's what he is. Aim. Shoot. And I can't even, like, efficiently bush check. Because it takes so long. And if I just spam shots, he does no damage. Like, bleh. I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. She got away, man. Oh, he didn't die! Ooh, this brawler's so frustrating. Makes me look so bad, man. Brandon's cooking. Let him cook. Get out of there. All right, so they just all go super and miss me. I like that. Can't get away from her. I could have jumped. Could have jumped. Probably should have jumped. Dude, he does such a pitiful amount of damage with no charge. Ah! It's so loud. It's so loud. We are missing a legendary tanking game. Meg maybe considered a tank, but I mean, short range. Yeah, that's true. There's no brawler that fits that bill. Says connected to external device. Is this true? It is not true. 1 second, we're having some technical difficulties as usual. My capture card sees it, but it doesn't want to work. What the fuck? All I did was take it off the stand for 1 second just so I could finish that game out. My apologies, guys. Give me 1 moment. I'll get this figured out. Like Sherlock Holmes, we'll get to the bottom of this. I know what it is. Actually, it should just come up in Dex. It's weird that it's not coming up in Dex. There it is. All right, there we go. All better. My apologies. Jam, how is the family doing? And the cats? The family's doing all right. You never ask about my dog, but she's doing good too. The cats are probably chilling in the bedroom because it's a little bit warmer in the bedroom today, and they like when the room is warm. So they're out in the bedroom. Oh, we lost somebody. OP Hyper left. Is the cat in the background? No. They typically don't hang out. I'm too loud for them to be comfortable. Funny, but for me, Larry and Lori is a legendary thrower. No matter how many times they are nerfed, they're still S tier in Kairos' list. Yeah, true. Let me see if I can find one of the cats. All right, I found one. This is Zelda. She's pretty. She doesn't like being held too much, and she also doesn't like being woken up from her naps, which I'm doing both of right now. But she's a good little girl. She chills. She got big belly. Big belly Zelly, I call her. What's up? Jack is goated. Welcome to the stream. How old is she? Zelda, how old are you? 6? Yeah, you're 6, right? I think she's 6. Oh, Levi's here. The other guy just walked up. Well, I'm gonna wait for him to get comfortable, and then I'm gonna grab him too. So that's Zelda. Run away, Zelly. See you later. Be right back for lunch. Here's the other cat. Ah. This one's Levi, named after Levi Ackerman. And he actually likes to be held, but he doesn't like loud noises, which I'm being very loud for him right now. The reward you have... Ah! The reward I have is not claimed as bugging you. I'm not going to claim it. I save my banked up, what do you call it? I save my banked, rewards here for, mainly the credits for new brawlers, but I haven't actually needed them, so maybe one day I'll claim them. But not today. Mine is a rescue, and she's 10 months old. Sweet. They were both... I don't know if you'd necessarily call them rescues, but we got them from like SPCA, and Levi came from the SPCA, and then she came from like a local shelter.
Oh, I won't fight, but I will.
Oh, we're playing 5v5 and people left. People left. We can just do 3v3, I guess. Levi's 8. Levi's the old man of the house.
Looking for a snack.
And then my dog can't do the stairs anymore. She hurt her leg, and now she's terrified of stairs. So unfortunately, she can't come up on stream. But the dog is 5. She's a year younger than Zelda. So we got Levi, then 2 years later we moved in here, we got Zelda, then the next year we got my dog's name is Luna.
I'm here to slay. Get out of my way.
Alright, we're playing Knockout. I gotta focus. I don't want to let my team down here. That's one.
Boo-hoo. Why are you here, honey?
You guys got it? You guys got it. Let's go. What server you're on? I'm thinking if I can join. I'm on NA.
Let's do this.
I gotta remember this guy can go on water. He's dead, right? Yep. Does his poison stack? I don't know if it stacks or not. I have to test this real quick. I need to know this information. Is it like Crow where it just resets? Or is it like, what's her name? Like Willow where it stacks? Can you have 2 different ticks going at once?
Why you aesthetic?
Dude, I can't even hit a stationary target. I assume you get more hypercharge or more supercharge.
Presenting Bayou Breeze by Angelo.
It looks like it only hits once. And then it just resets. Kind of sucky. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it stacks.
For a snack. I am the drama. It's time.
It looked like it only hit once, so I mean, I wouldn't say don't shoot a target when they're poisoned, but it's not as crucial. Especially if you get big poison on them. NA is a graveyard for me, at least EU works.
Fabulous and fly.
This is a bad lane for me. Alright, Dino's carrying. I got her down at least. Let's go. 5K. We trade. I take those. I'd rather trade and die than be the last person and have to 1v2. Because I'm not winning that for my team. I was gonna say, I think that's a clone. Does Leon have super? Sweet. Good job, guys. I didn't do anything that second round. First round, I went one and... They didn't even give me credit for the one that I died for? That's cheating, man. What a ripoff. Zelda is so creeped out. She's just sitting there staring. Oh, she ran away. Levi's still chilling, though. Levi's right there. Levi's being chilling. He's a super chill cat. He doesn't, like, ever do anything. He just kind of hangs out. Get the fuck out of there. My goal is to not get destroyed by this Larry and Lori. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh shit, I gotta win the 1v1. This sucks. That sucks. Sag. Sag emoji. Well, I got the Larry Lori down, so I'll take that. We take those. We take those. Oh, we won that round. Let's go. Help! I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Alright, they're down Larry Lori. And we are up all our guys. I'm gonna assume Nani's close to super. Break that wall, bro. Break that wall. Ah! He's still there! He's in the bushes! I thought he was dead for some reason. Bad game sense. You know what? They gave me 2 kills. I'll take it. Thanks, bro. Gotta sleep at 2:38. I just woke up to catch your stream. Have exams in the morning. Good luck on your exams. Happy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak to all that celebrate. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I'll see you next time, bro. There's a Jackie there. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. I got big heals. Big heals. We gotta get the hell out of here. He's around here somewhere. Don't let him do it to us. I'm just gonna kill myself in the smoke so I don't feed. I'm not winning a 1v3. Unable to friend request? Oh, that means my friend list is full. I'll have to clear it out. kill the walls for me. Yes. I love it. I love it. I died. Damn it! Sag. Is the 170 gem offer worth it? What's the 170 gem offered? I don't think everyone gets the same offers, but let me take a look. $170 gem. Yeah, I don't got a 170 gem offer. You got to do the math and decide if it's worth. Oh, you're talking about this the $5.99? I don't know, man. You just get gems for it straight up. I mean, technically it's worth it, right? It's $5 off. So you get half price. If you have the $5 to spend and you were going to buy the gems anyway, then sure. Go back to 5v5. So if you were going to buy the gems anyway, then yeah, it's worth it because it's literally half off. But I mean, if you're not, I wouldn't spend just for that. If that makes sense. Would anybody else like to join? We need one more. One more, you lucky chatters. Semi-night. What's the code? Well, we just filled it, but it's in the upper right. XU80AVZ7. Yep, it's VZ7. VZ7.
Looking for a I'm too good.
My man busted out his Colt. Double takedown, boys. I love that their Edgar keeps jumping in on us. Why is he throwing over there? Ah! I screwed myself! Dude, their Edgar's so bad. He could attack over there, so I thought I could jump over there. It did not work out that way. I was wrong. I'm spamming my 500 damage attacks on him. I got marked by the bell, and I don't think that's very fair. I did nothing to deserve this. Now I just gotta sit here and heal. Pretty sure that Nani's a bot. Very bot-like play there. Oof. Big oof. I only have an offer for 24.99 gems in shop. Crazy, bro. Don't kill me! Oh, geez. What a comeback, boys. I threw so bad! Ah! What was I thinking? I died 2 times and at the worst time. Damn it, Jam. Idiot. You have 0 HP. Don't move up the map. Actually, sit back. Chill. Nobody needs your kills. They just left me. They were like, all right, that's enough. All right, King, thanks for hanging out, man. I'll see you later. GG, homie. Do be queuing, we do be queuing. Someone's offline. Oh, we got 2 people offline. Sag. I gotta clear out my friends list. I didn't realize it was so full. I'm sure there's inactive people on here somewhere. Like this guy. I don't know who this is, but we'll remove them. So what happens is people come in chat, they'll add me because they hung out in chat for 1 day, and then I'll never play with them again. Elite Champs. King Midget. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, we're added on, what's it called anyway? Supercell ID. Anyone want to join? Neo. Neo, the 50K god. We're gonna be wrapping up soon, though. We're probably gonna play 1 or 2 more games, and then we'll probably be done. Good stream, though. Checked out Kairos Time's video, pushed a little trophies, made some friends along the way, you know. It was all worth it. I'm glad that I motivated myself to start streaming today and not sandbagging it like I have in the past. There's days when I would have had that mood and I would not have motivated myself to come upstairs to go live. So I'm glad that I got over the hump today. What the heck was that big explosion? Oh, I missed! Dude, I had her! Dang it, man! Bosun, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to heal, but I can't heal while I'm aiming because this brawler is like fundamentally stupid. Dude, guys, we kind of got dunked on here, man. Partially my fault, not gonna lie. I'll hold that. What blocked me? What the? They took my guaranteed kill. How am I? I'm doing all right. We're just hanging out. Nice chill stream today. Oh, only a couple of losses, no big deal. And we're playing low trophies anyway, so it doesn't even matter to me. You guys are probably more upset than I am. Neo's bringing his 700 tick into this. I got my 180 trophy Angelo. No high. Depends on what you define as high trophies. We're not really playing high. 700's like fine. I consider over 800 high for me personally. We got a Dyna jump over there. They got 2 dynamites. It's messed up. He's in the bushes, bro. Watch out. Not gonna be able to get him. 'Oh, dude, that missed. How? It was like right there. My brother in Christ. Five to 8. This is such a poke fest. So annoying. Run! I should definitely be healing at the moment. I'm dying. We're losing. 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock, boys. Tie it. Not like this. We lose by 1. Ah! Madge. All right, well, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to end stream. I said we would play 2 more games. We played 2 more games. Can I add you? Sure. Let me clear up some friends list real quick. We go all the way down to the bottom here. We'll just delete whoever. Here, we'll delete Water King. I don't know who this is. Don't really care. And we'll also delete this guy here. Well, apparently we're added on friends on whatever Supercell ID. How about this guy? There you go. Room's made. All right, GG boys. Fun hanging out with you. Purify Brawl Stars W. Well, thanks for stopping in. Anyway, thanks for hanging out in chat. Good stream. We, like I said, we reacted to Kairos Time's video, and we, pushed up a little bit of trophies. Not a ton, but it was fun, all the same. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna work on a video to edit. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Keep an eye out for it. As always, I do ping the Discord when I go live, so if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys next time. Peace. Goodbye. Goodbye. Discord's in the link in the description, by the way. All right. Bye.